Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes. A driver is dead after a single vehicle crash on a Highway 99 off-ramp late last night. The CHP says the driver lost control of the car and it rolled over off the ramp before hitting a tree. The car then caught fire. The passenger in that car was able to make it out with minor injuries. We're told neither of the two were wearing seatbelts. A 13-year-old boy is dead after police say he was accidentally shot by his brother. It happened around 2 a.m. today on Flint Avenue in Stockton. Police say his 16-year-old brother accidentally shot himself in the hand as well before fatally shooting his brother. The 13-year-old was a 6th grader at Marshall Elementary School. We now know the age of the victim of yesterday's fatal shooting in Vacaville. Police say a 16-year-old boy was found with a gunshot wound on Meadows Drive. Officers also say a 17-year-old arrived at the hospital with gunshot wounds as well. They say it's unclear if they're related. The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says they arrested a 36-year-old man from Antelope after his gun was found in the back seat of his car. They say the man is a known gang member but has since been released from custody. Today, the El Dorado County Sheriff's Office arrested a 61-year-old man accused of committing multiple sex acts against children under the age of 10. The suspect, Christopher Slanger from Pollock Pines, was a janitor at an elementary school in Camino. The Sheriff's Office says none of the victims they know about were students in the Camino Unified School District. Elon Musk announced today that he is hiring Linda Yaccarino as the new CEO of Twitter. She's currently an executive at NBC Universal and has worked in advertising for decades. Musk will move over to Chief Technology Officer and take over the company's software and server teams. Today, the governor announced a $32 billion gap in the state's budget. Despite the shortfall, he says he's confident they can make up the lost money. Some would be from last year's tax refunds. Other spending would need to be approved by voters through a bond. Pilots for United are now asking for a new contract before what could be the biggest summer travel season ever. They're calling for a similar deal to the one that Delta pilots got, raising pay by 34% over the next 4 years. The pilots are not striking, but that remains an option if a deal cannot be reached. San Francisco Giants rookie and Sacramento Rivercats alum Casey Schmidt is on a record-setting pace for his first 3 games in the league. The shortstop and San Diego native has 8 hits, 4 RBIs, and 4 runs in his first 3 starts, the most since Joe DiMaggio. And Kentucky Derby winning horse Mage will run in the Preakness Stakes next week. The horse's trainer says the chestnut colt is feeling good in his recent training sessions since winning the Derby. And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.